And I have everything ready, so I'm going to start your reading, get right onto this reading for you, Virgo. The first card you have for your past is the Seven of Cups. So yes, this is a really dreamy card. This can be about illusions or delusions. It can also be about fantasy. And I'm seeing this person, there was someone, yes, I'm seeing someone was thinking about you, fantasizing about you, or even dreaming about you or something like that. I think deep down they knew that what they wanted could probably never come into reality. This might be an ex. This could be an ex, could be someone you've been on and off with, someone like that. Think about who this might be. They might be pretending that everything's fine, but actually deep down they're thinking of you all the time. And I'm seeing you were in a lot of control. You were in control. You were in control of this situation. They actually weren't. So they looked as if they were in control. It was like they were going about their job, they were going about their day, they were going about everything else, and they were like, oh, I'm fine, I'm in control, I know what's going on, I'm fine, I'm fine. But actually in their mind, they were thinking about you, they were thinking about, oh, I'd really like to be with this person, oh, I don't know if it can ever happen. They were thinking all of these kinds of things. So things on the surface looked a lot different than they actually were with this person. And yes, their mind was really out of control. They weren't crazy, but their mind was really not in control. They were trying not to think about you actually, but they couldn't help it. They were just, up in the clouds. Look at all these clouds. So they were thinking, oh, I'd love to be with this person again. What did I do that for? Maybe there's a chance, or maybe there isn't. Maybe there's no chance with this person. I don't know. So they were kind of thinking backward and forward about this. Up in the clouds, head in the clouds kind of thing. So the next card you have, your past, is the Lovers. So yes, I'm seeing really good communication around you. You were communicating really well at this time. And I'm seeing you speaking your mind in a situation, and you're very assertive, but you're very clear and very calm at the same time. So people were actually admiring you. You could have been saying a whole lot of different things very eloquently, and they were admiring you intellectually, as well as this person admiring you romantically. They weren't showing it, but they were. And I'm also seeing choices. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. So yes, I'm seeing choices with this card, and yes, I hope this makes sense, but someone could have been trying to persuade you to do something, and maybe whatever this was would have gone against your moral code or who you are inside. You're very strong morally. You have a very strong sense of right and wrong, and I'm seeing that if you had have made this choice, it would have gone against all of that. And this person was trying to persuade you, but you were very strong. You stuck to what you thought was right, and you said no to this person. And yes, if you look at this card, the woman on this card is looking up to the angel. So the man is looking across to the woman. So this person was trying to talk to you, trying to persuade you, and you looked up to the sky, you looked up to the heavens, and you realized that no, this would go against the right thing, and so you did the right thing. That's what I'm seeing. So you're very strong in yourself at this time. The last card you have for your past is the Magician. So yes, this is you. This is reflecting of what I'm seeing in the Seven of Cups. You're in control of things. You're the magician. But this person was actually out of control of things. They were out of control in their mind. They were trying to stop thinking about you, but they couldn't. That's what I'm seeing. And you're in control, or you were at this time, and you knew that you were able to achieve amazing things if you actually put your heart into it, if you put work into it. You were very eloquent. I'm seeing that again. That's the same thing I'm seeing in the Lovers card. Very sharp verbally. The Magician is able to persuade people of things. They're able to convince people to believe certain things. Not in a sneaky way. You weren't kind of trying to persuade people in a sneaky way, but it was like you had the ability to explain things in a certain way that people could really understand, and they really believed in what you were saying. Not that you were lying to them, I don't mean that. I mean, you were able to say things that made people say, oh, I see, oh, right, that makes sense. So they all kind of understood what you were talking about, and they could come around to your way of thinking, that kind of thing. So yes, this is you. You knew you were able to manifest something. You wanted to manifest something as well. And you knew you had the strength and you had the ability to do this. So at this time, I'm seeing you're probably planning something and you knew you were able to achieve this. You knew that you were going to have to put the work into this, but you knew you could do this. And yes, I'm seeing you're very strong by yourself. And this person in the Seven of Cups wasn't. So I'm just looking at this comparison between how you were feeling in yourself after this breakup or whatever this was. It might not be a breakup, it might just be time apart or something. You were very strong and this person was not. But they were acting as if they were. People thought they were strong. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have here present is the Seven of Wands. So yes, this could be about yes, this ex or whoever this is in the Seven of Cups, there could be some people around them. I'm not seeing this ex doing this because I'm seeing this ex is actually very, thinks very well of you. They think very highly of you. They're thinking about you at this time still. There could be someone around this ex, so it could be some mutual friends that you have, or it could be someone, a family member of theirs. Someone could be gossiping about you at this time, and you might be feeling a little bit under attack from this gossip. I'm seeing you probably hearing these things secondhand, so you might hear things from, you know, a mutual friend or someone like that. I'm not seeing, yeah, they probably weren't a true friend if they were passing on gossip. But anyway, someone you both knew might, you know, you might have seen something on social media or something like that was passed on to you in some way. So you were feeling a little bit under attack by this gossip. It doesn't feel good hearing these things. But I'm not seeing you being upset or angry. You're really, really strong. You're a very, very strong person in yourself, very smart. And everyone knows all the best people are gossiped about. We all know that. So yes, you had the Magician as well. And I'm seeing that, yes, you had the Magician. So what does a magician do? The magician rises above. The magician flies into the air in a kind of a magic trick. And that's what you're doing. You're rising above these people. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your present is the Four of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing this is about some kind of a refusal. This person in the Seven of Cups might have come back to try and contact you, or they might have hinted that they want to come back to you. It might be a little hint. I'm not saying they actually came up to you and said, let's see each other again, I'm sorry, let's, you know, it wasn't like that. It was some kind of more subtle hint toward wanting to move toward you, some little tiny thing. And I think you kind of gave off the impression that you weren't really interested in that. So this is some kind of a refusal, and you were very, very strong, and I think you're very strong on your own. I keep on seeing that all through this reading. And I think this person actually knew, yes, I think this person, I won't talk about the noise. I think this person actually knew that, you know, you weren't actually going to move toward them at this time. I was seeing that in the Seven of Cups as well, this kind of idealizing you in their mind, but actually thinking, oh, I don't think this can really happen. So they've been thinking that all along, actually. And I'm not seeing that you're going to never see them ever again. I'm just seeing this kind of little subtle coming toward you, and you kind of giving them a clue that you weren't ready, or you weren't wanting to see them at this time. It was something like that. So the last card you have, your present, is the High Priestess. So yes, you followed your intuition. This is what you did when you decided to not accept this offer or whatever this was. You just use your intuition, and that's what you did. Your intuition is very, very, very strong. The other thing I'm seeing with the High Priestess is sometimes the High Priestess can represent this unobtainable woman, this mysterious woman, this beautiful woman that you kind of look at from afar and you think, wow, isn't she amazing? I can never get close to this. So that's how this person was seeing you at this time as well. And, you know, also the High Priestess is very peaceful, very well balanced, perfectly balanced. And no matter what's going on around her, if people are gossiping, if you're having problems, whatever's going on, you're very, very well balanced. You're very peaceful. So no matter what happens, even if you have to reject someone like maybe you had to in this Four of Cups, you're fine about it. You're fine about it. You weren't stressed about this at all. Sorry. This is a really, really good reading, a very strong reading. If you have the Magician and you have the High Priestess, this is fantastic. The first card you have for your future is the Nine of Cups. So yes, this is this gossipy person, this person who is gossiping about you. They were talking about you, or they were putting things on social media, or trying to stir up a little bit of trouble about you, something like that, gossip, and they're being dishonest, and actually they still think at this time in your future they're going to think that they're going to get away with it. They're going to sit around thinking, oh, I said this and I did this, and I'm going to get away with it. This is what they're going to be thinking in your future. I think that you're kind of at the stage, or you're going to be at this time in your future, you're going to be thinking, well, I actually don't care if they get away with it or not. I'm so strong in myself. I do not care if they say this, if people believe it, if people don't, whatever. It's going to be like, they can say whatever they like. I'm strong. I'm the Magician. I'm the High Priestess. I'm manifesting what I want. I'm getting what I want. I don't need this person in my life right now in the Seven of Cups because I'm really strong by myself. And do I care about a bit of gossip? No. So you really don't care. This person's so smug. They're gossiping. They're still going to be hiding things. They're, lying to a lot of people. This man's in front of this curtain, so obviously he's hiding something behind the curtain. And you just don't care. This is a fantastic reading. You're so strong. I love this. So the next card you have for your future is the Queen of Cups. So again, the Queen of Cups I'm seeing, this is about intuition. This Queen of Cups is a very, very, very emotional woman. She knows what she's doing. She has that intuition as well, a bit like the High Priestess. She's this beautiful, beautiful woman. She has this intuition. A lot of your strength is in your intuition. That's what's going to help you. Excuse me, I'm not eloquent myself. I'm saying you are, but I'm not. This intuition is what's going to help you with what you're going to manifest in the Magician card. So yes, look at this. You have the Magician, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Queen of Cups. Open your eyes to what's coming towards you. You are going to be seeing signs. You're going to be seeing people around helping you. Use your words as well. I'm seeing that in the Magician. You're going to be able to get this thing that you want. You're going to be able to manifest this. You won't have this person in the Seven of Cups in your way either, saying, oh, I love you. You won't have them in the way. They'll be out of the way. They might come to you later. You don't need them right now. You're the Magician. You're going to be manifesting this amazing thing that you want. You know you're going to be able to put, you're going to have to put work into this, but you're going to be able to do that. This is going to come to you quite easily, and you're going to have the energy to put this work in as well, because you have the Ace of Wands. This is the ultimate energy. This is the ultimate moving forward. This is fantastic. You're going to have the power, you're going to have the enthusiasm, you're going to have the speed to manifest what you want. Plus, you're going to have this amazing intuition that comes with this. Plus, you're going to be so eloquent. This is a fantastic reading. This is fantastic. Now, I am seeing probably eventually this person's going to come back to you, or you're going to come back to this person in the Seven of Cups. When this happens, this will be perfect timing. This will be the right time for them to do this. This is a fantastic reading.